Good evening everyone, we welcome you to another edition of Brawl. We've got the United Kingdom contendership up for grabs here tonight. Crazy Hammer will face Troy Webster one-on-one, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, of course, with only 5 brawls left until greatness. It's full steam ahead with the Men's World Division as well tonight. We're finally getting on the road with that. Of course, going to be cutting it close for greatness, but ZTG prepared for all comers. A surprise opponent won't be off the card there.
Yeah, well, really, Chris Jones in action in that Men's World Division. That and more action here tonight.
Of course, our intense main event where we find out who has accepted that challenge from Foxy Valentines. Some high stakes in our main event.
The World Tag Team Championship on the line here live tonight. And we're off.
Come on. Respect. I hear you, baby. Friendship. All that is good. Loyalty. Jackson Street. They say in 8 weeks, they had 12 shootings. Come on, man. This is crazy, B.
No justice, no peace, to say the least. Just ruckus, hecklers busting niggas dead in the street. Now the block is swimming with threats and shock, staring upset at my little man. And his whole crotch area is wet. He peed himself. If Jesus can help, I hit him on the crackberry. Tell him stop the riddle of death. The block's an equinox.
Max, these two have faced each other several times in this division already. It's been close call each time.
Yeah, it should be a good one.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 249 pounds, Crazy Hammer.
So like a master chess player, Snake has put his pieces on the board, and Crazy Hammer has landed in the United Kingdom division for magnum opus, 1 win away from facing the champion.
I think what happened here was, I think Snake was expecting them to do better in that tournament. I mean, arguably they did get a long way through that tournament for the Tag Team Championships, but out of the blue, Crazy Hammer started soaring through this UK division. Snake, rather than going against that, went with the grain. And it has paid off here tonight, clearly.
Sometimes you must go with the tide of the sea, and it seems that Crazy Hammer is the ship to steer in this division. Could be an interesting match, as you say, Erwin. Both these men know each other incredibly well.
Also, I forgot to mention, Tasmania has actually responded to the Reaper's challenge. We'll hear about that next week.
The pugilist,
35 pounds, Troy Webster.
Troy Webster, former boxer, of course. Career littered with gold, one half of the Trailblazers, one of the original tag team champions here in NEW.
3-time NEW tag team champions as well. 191 days in total. Of course, Crazy Hammer, a former EFW world champion. These two know what it takes to get that gold.
Two veterans, two guys who know each other in the locker room and in that ring. A story of familiarity perhaps, but it means someone in this ring will have to bring something special to the dance to get the better of the other.
And the winner of this
Rings the bell, here we go.
Going on to our first official title match of greatness.
Clothesline.
High stakes in our opening match here. Quick kick there from Webster.
Fires back with one of his own. Big strong clothesline of his own. Kick to the spine of the Hammer man. Hammer goes for a kidney shot.
Both men jockeying for control in the early goings of this matchup here.
Yeah, both these guys have a strong power game. You've said it many a time here, and the Crazy Hammer might be pound for pound the strongest man in the locker room.
Well, certainly, of course, that height has advantage, no disadvantage for Hammer in any match he's been in so far.
And he has fought giants all around the world. Troy Webster, no stranger to combat sports, doing it in his entire adult life.
Again, almost obviously having the speed edge here, although with moves like that you'd start to doubt it.
Yeah, Hammer, for a guy his age, moves incredibly quickly. You would expect Troy Webster to have that advantage in that area. You're right, tree of war position here. Troy Webster in a whole heap of trouble. Crazy Hammer.
Yeah, you know where he tends to like to go from that, but perhaps thinking it's too soon. Opting for a pin instead. Testing the waters. Yeah.
Testing the waters, as you quite rightly say. Oof. Troy Webster doesn't seem to be quite with it yet. Oh, wait a minute, hard elbow there by the pugilist. Oof. Hard right.
Not afford to let Hammer start working that power game. Pin of his own.
And a one count of his own. Some educated elbows in this match by both men. Another stiff clothesline there by the Hammer man.
Just running through Webster there.
Troy Webster in the whole heap of trouble.
Miscalculation there from Hammer.
Hunter went for a big elbow. Troy Webster ducked it, and the referee got a whole lot of it. Big backdrop by Troy Webster to put Crazy Hammer down. GBH neck wrench to try and work on that core.
Wrong Hunter in the wrong place at the wrong time there.
Troy Webster again going for the pin. Hunter's recovered enough to do the count. Only a one count though again.
Webster regardless. Notice that distraction. The Hammer took full advantage of it, but again Hammer is starting to fight back here.
Zero distance cross body. Vicious move by Crazy Hammer. He's winning matches before. 2. Troy Webster kicks out. Strong kick out.
Only a 2. Webster still there, but needs to start finding some offense. This has been Hammer's game for nearly 5 minutes here.
Well, yeah, after the initial jostling, Hammer's getting his revenge of a tree of war of his own. We all know what this can lead to.
Not going for the boot to the face this time.
Oh, he is, but he's doing it Crazy Hammer style. From the top. We've seen it so many times before.
My God.
Absolutely spectacular every time you do see it.
Coast to coast from Hammer. That's gotta be it for Webster.
Good night, Mr. Webster. Thanks for coming. 2.
That's it.
Crazy Hammer with a big victory in the UK division. He will face the champion at Greatness, the UK Championship.
Hammer v Mysterioso. That's certainly going to be an interesting title match.
Yeah, 2 conflicting styles, but you're right. You know, Crazy Hammer in this match had just took control from the corner.
Quite a tentative open here to Brawl in the high stakes, and both men knew it, both men put up a fight, but Hammer just kept gaining ground over time on Webster. And this is exactly where it ended.
The impactful, the risk-taking, coast to coast.
At airtime.
Troy Webster had no answer. UK champion, #1 contender goes to magnum opus, Crazy Hammer.
just as Snake predicted.
He's not only a genius, he's an oracle as well,
Here is your winner, Crazy Hammer.
With that, we have some words from Piper Hacksaw. We will be back with Men's World Division action. Don't go anywhere.
Ready for some new true crime content? I speak to some of the most notorious inmates on the planet, such as serial killer Todd Colhead, the son of Sam David Berkowitz, Tiger King Joe Exotic, Charles Bronson, the grinder killer Stephen Port, and many more. They send letters, artwork, and even Christmas cards. You can see what they have to say on my YouTube channel, Bizarre Bazaar, where you can even ask them questions yourself, if you dare. To do this, head over to my YouTube channel, Bizarre Bazaar, and subscribe.
Well, strong words from both men. We'll want to make an impression on this division. As far as I'm aware, neither of these men are yet seeded in the World Men's Division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bright, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 290 pounds, O'Grady.
Now that's right, of course, both men currently unranked. It's anyone's game to get to number one contender for that men's world championship at the moment. O'Grady here, a former NEW World's Men champion. He only held it for 2 days, but he went through a 30-man battle royale to get it in the first place.
Yeah, the big Irishman not without success. Of course, one further talent now. Jimmy Falcon's right-hand man will go up against the 4-time world champion Chris Jones, a man who's faced times before, unsuccessfully, I might add.
And if O'Grady can utilise that ego of Chris Jones against him, he underestimates him here tonight, you've got to believe it.
Well, you heard the music, and Chris Jones believes it with every single fibre of his being.
He believes a lot of things that aren't true.
His record would say otherwise, Owen.
Former NEW cruiserweight of 101 days. 3-time NEW television champion of 73 days total. And a former 4-time NEW men's world champion of 56 days total. He has been to those mountaintops before.
4 world championships. Stellar CV.
And arguably ever since the point system has been set up in NEW, Chris Jones has not done that well. Perhaps proving that he's only got to those positions by essentially bullying his way there, goading champions on, playing those mind games.
Jones will not be intimidated by the size difference between himself and O'Grady. He's been there many times before. Great physical condition, both men. Mike Shatoka rings the bell, and here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. I expect hard strikes from both men.
Oof, and that's exactly what we're getting here. What a knee!
Yeah, let's not forget about those educated knees of O'Grady. He's started to switch up his offense, and that has become a key element of this new style of his. Oh,
it's a guri there from Chris Jones.
Beautiful Inskiri. You cannot discount the athleticism of Chris Jones.
No, again, another knee.
Big ripcord knee there by O'Grady, who sidestepped the 4-time world champion. O'Grady, I don't believe, has ever beaten Chris Jones before. Sweeping STF there by Jones.
Yeah, didn't get the clothesline, went for an STF instead.
Working on the leg and the torso. The big Irishman going for a pin early. Didn't even get a 1 count. I'm not surprised there. More for a, I think, psychological edge than anything else that Chris Jones goes for the pin.
What a chop. Yeah, only a minute elapsed here. Plenty of life left in O'Grady.
The big Irishman gets his jugular thrust into the bottom rope. Jones, just a stomp across the head and the windpipe once again. Shot to the midsection, shot to the arm. He's trying to pick it apart.
Trying to weaken O'Grady. Yeah, trying to weaken O'Grady any way he can here.
The big Irishman. The bare knuckle boxer from Dublin. Oh, flies to the outside. Lands a hard way.
Jones knew exactly where he was in the ring to send O'Grady off balance and over those ropes.
Nothing out there, that's nice. Shot.
Nothing. Each one of those has been like a precision missile. Has altered the course of this matchup.
Big suplex on the outside. That's vicious. Landing. Blocks the knee that time. Chris Jones ready for it. Scouts it.
Here his own. Just staggered O'Grady momentarily. Once again.
There's been the ace in the hole for O'Grady this entire matchup. That ripcord knee of his.
Caught him in the gut that time. Look at that, Chris Jones rolling to the outside. He has just had impact after impact.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of hard shots to the ribs, to the head. Suplex on the outside, and wait a minute.
Hang on.
Wait a minute. Drop on the apron.
Dear God.
Sweet Jesus. Chris Jones is having to absorb the pin. Shot to the midsection, gets to the higher ground again. O'Grady's still on the outside.
Drags it right back out. Jones is in trouble here. He had the first minute or so, but it has changed right back round into O'Grady's hands.
Utilising the ring once again to his advantage, the liberal 10 count.
I believe essentially breaking that count there. Well, perhaps not. Shuts off and not counting that.
Big reverse suplex there by O'Grady.
Chris Jones too busy showing off. Maybe about to suffer the consequences here. Running knee.
For a baller, that big knee. O'Grady has cleared the way. Didn't even attempt to go for a pin there.
That's an interesting decision, that. I thought that would be exactly what he's going for after that knee.
Chris Jones seems lifeless here. Surely a pin would be. He's taking far too much time. O'Grady may have lost his chance here. Does Jones have enough left in the tank? Yes, he does.
Yeah, I be spent too long.
Far too much time between the move and the pin, Owen.
I may have something else in mind here. Picking up a lifeless.
Oh, no, it's not.
Jones. It's a roundhouse kick to the skull. That's gotta be it. Oh my.
2.9. I thought he was going to go for that panda into Gurney, but no, he went for the roundhouse instead.
No idea.
Beautifully, got him a 2 count.
Yeah, I don't know how Chris Jones kicked out of that one. Already taking a moment to comprise himself there. Although went for that time. Oh, spine buster!
What a spine buster by Jones.
Stick and weave there, and it nearly got him a 3.
Chris Jones has absorbed a hell of a lot of punishment. We're going to have to see what they can do here. And he takes the time to gloat towards the fans, and he survived the onslaught. We know what a high flyer this guy can be.
And he'll have 450 splash.
Connected beautifully.
Goes
straight in for the pin, not wasting any motion. It's over. Chris Jones has done it again.
Jones here, the first man to climb up the world division.
Can you believe that once again Chris Jones has absorbed the pain, and once again another point on the board in the men's world rankings. His bad streak of luck seems to be over against the big Irishman here tonight, Owen.
Yeah, I can't argue that his success here may have finally changed. Can't say I'm pleased about it.
The stomp to the head, and and the majestic 450 splash. Watch that with a well spot rotation there by Chris Jones. Connects beautifully. It's off a perfect position. It's a good high over here.
Here is your winner, Chris Jones.
Well, we have some words from Cynthia Violet. And then we will be back with our main event, the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. 2 teams against the champions, Foxy, Valentines, and... well, we're going to find out who has picked the answer to that challenge.
History is just beginning. It's like leaves creating a canopy, woven in the tapestry, my testimony, ceremony of souls, symphony of sounds and forms, a cacophony. I'll keep that energy. I'll keep that energy flowing through the whole range of me, so you can focus on the rage in me. Am I obituary? Well, I'm rewriting it every second, every century. Well, I'm rewriting it. History is just beginning.
It's been a long time. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. I'm ready to smell fear, I smell a lot. My competitors fled scared, cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success, stress sucks. I want it all, no less. So come on.
They all can get it. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They all can get it. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They all can get it. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give it to them.
Cast time to the hood when I walk through it. Yeah, holding my fucking dick and that's all to it. Yeah, this ain't no new shit. Told you when I met ya. Show some fucking respect. Knock before you enter. Betcha, if it's me that's coming to get ya, it's gonna be a bag man on that stretcher. For real, y'all niggas don't know pain. Cause y'all niggas don't know me. And well, that's my name. When the fucking thing changed, still the same. Dog got dope but rob niggas. Yo, we mob niggas. Why yo, we hard niggas. School street, I rap that. Beating scarred niggas, respect that. Step back, come at me sideways and get laid down where you standing. Bat out with the cannon. So stop all the dirty fucking looks. Cause y'all niggas ain't fucking crooks. Fuck around and get jokes. Come on.
Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They all can get it. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They all can get it. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They all can get it.
Here we go. Let's see, it's by the sounds of it, high energy. First to answer.
Well, yeah, this is incredible scenes we're seeing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These teams are in a win or disband situation.
Yeah, very unusual main event here tonight. Not only is it a tag team tornado elimination between 3 teams, for the Women's Tag Team Championships, but yeah, if the champions retain, both competing teams here tonight will be forced to disband, never again to team in the tag team division.
This is just how Foxy Valentines put this together. I mean, the amount of swing they must have with the committee for this. 940 odd days as tag team champions.
They said they
Speak of the Devils.
wanted to add these stipulations, and well, the committee thought, well, if anyone wants to accept them, then so be it, that's their choice. Here come the champs.
Styling and profiling the way that Foxy Valentine seem to live for these days. The champions living large. Those robes.
So close to 1,000 days as champions, I can't believe that.
Record breaking already, Erwin.
A huge order here tonight. Again, no tags required. All 6 women will be in the match at once. It will be elimination.
The student-teacher bond of Foxy Valentine, though, Erwin. Can we discount that? These two guys are just an in-sync unit of destruction and wins.
Let's put it like this. I think if they win this here tonight, I don't think anyone is going to ever take those titles away from them.
Foxy Valentines might just be champions for as long as they want to be. This could indeed be their biggest test to date to keep those tag team titles.
How about that?
True force. Alex Young and Diana Simmons, the founding blocks.
Honestly,
W's women's division.
Alice Young will out with her Invitational Championship as well. From the, of course, she is now the Cup Guardian for next year's Invitational Cup. Perhaps a bit of a psychological edge there. The other women involved in this match. This is going to be absolute chaos once the bell rings, let's face it.
Yeah, it's to be a close to the call. 30 minutes on the clock. Chatopa rings the bell. Here we go.
Fox going straight for Simmons. Tallest woman in this match. Brazilian behemoth. Just kicking away at those legs.
Yeah, there's absolute chaos in this team. And let's not forget that Foxy Valentine individually have beaten both these teams before. All these teams against each
pin
other.
there already for Phillips.
Tag team competitions, but this is all so different. All this is legal. It's an elimination standoff type matchup. Every woman for themselves.
Submission by Diana Simmons on Fox there. Single leg. Oh, look at this, Alex Young. Phillips. Again, this is going to be absolutely fast and furious. There are countouts. There is a 10 count on the outside.
We have to remember, of course, as well that the likes of Alex Young are submission specialists. Of course, the Fox and Foxy Valentine have both used submissions in several tag team defences.
And Simmons there rolling to the outside. Chatopa's seen it. Begins his count there. There's all the other women clustering a corner of chaos.
Just a hurricane of
throwing fists. Rather separated with
single leg drop kick, beautiful there. Remember, high energy.
Oh, it's Young here. Oh, choking the life out of Valentine with that leg over her head there.
Simmons throwing bombs at the champion.
Gosh. Oh, and accidentally hit her partner there. Again, just what a cluster this is becoming. Wild and furious. Oh.
Close line there by Simmons on the Fox.
believe.
He's still causing problems with Nancy Valentine. Alice Young getting involved, big backdrop.
Yeah, Nancy Valentine now on the outside. Madison following her out there, but the count will start. Oh, split-legged moonsault.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
Simmons now rolling to the outside. Oh, hang on, pin. Oh! Young nearly eliminating Jed Phillips there. Madison seeing that has stepped in. So is Fox. Oh, hang on. Fox cross. Oh, too close to the ropes.
Yeah, let's see what the way around to
Oh!
ropes. He does it. Clothesline, but not a neck breaker.
God.
Trouble. Phillips with the neck breaker there.
Yeah, dodged Simmons, but did not dodge Phillips. Ran right into her.
Diana sends the GBH necklace on the champion, trying to work on the core.
Count of 3 here for all the women that were outside. Now only remains Alice Young.
Eats a big drop kick from Nancy Valentine.
Oh!
Big clothesline to the back of the head. Valentine making her presence felt.
Oh, super kick!
Super kick. Olivia when I call it. Connected
And
with
Fox,
the Fox.
yeah, essentially saving Alice Young there from a count out. She was at 8, and still only just getting to her feet. Oh, but goes for the Tennessee chicken wing. Madison with nowhere to go, that's it. Madison's the first out. Phillips now on her own.
Yeah, Phillips is now fighting for the very survival of high energy as a team, as a unit.
Alice Young with Nancy Valentine there. An STF. Oh.
Vicious STF there. Nancy Valentine fall her way out of it. Alice Young now
excuse me.
started popping those hard shots.
We are down to 5 here. Oh. Brutal kick to the side of Nancy Valentine's head.
Diana Simmons with a vicious throw out there to Phillips.
True Force somewhat taking control here as the dust is somewhat settling.
Diana Simmons and Alice Young have got the edge and the experience factor. And now well rested. And of course, always ready for a brawl. Nancy Valentine trying to break up that dominance there. And once again becoming just a cluster of action and ladies.
Oh.
All fighting on the outside, marching towards and screaming and to get back in the ring. No one paying any
Hard
attention
strikes again.
whatsoever.
What happens if everyone's eliminated?
That's a good
I guess essentially Valentines would retain that way. Foxy Valentines.
Could you imagine that a three-way count out?
It's not happened. Every woman back in the ring now.
Fox is the last one in, but continuing the attack on Diana Simmons, Alice Young. Likewise on Nancy Valentine.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper from Alice Young.
Dragon Sleeper onto the one of the champions.
Fox is being blocked by the other women, but Nancy Valentine just breaking free there.
Yeah, integrated knees, keeping it
Oh, hang on.
simple.
Rear view.
Oh. Vicious rear view there by Alice Young. Diana Simmons still working on Madison. Phillips, excuse me, in the corner.
Double DDT. Oh, what a drop kick.
Clearly in some trouble on the outside.
Dog head stomp.
Massive curb stop there.
Oh, that's it. Young is out. The two competitors are now down to 1 apiece.
Yeah, Phillips deciding that she isn't going without a fire in. Going to try and defend the honor of high energy. Now Nancy Valentine in the buckleplex. Vicious buckleplex in the corner.
Oh,
Swinging neck breaker, beautiful.
I don't think she saw Fox back in the ring though.
Fox. Sunset flip.
Oh, Fox cross. And Diana Simmons has been out this entire time. I don't think she realises Alice.
High energy and gone away.
I don't think Diana Simmons realises Alice Young is out of this. Just looking over there now. Oh.
So Johnson there by the Fox.
A brutal super kick put out Nancy Valentine, but I don't think it matters.
Well, high energy and no more. Diana Simmons is fighting for the very survival and true force of the founding block teams of NEW. And she has a one-woman disadvantage.
Yeah, she's in a handicap here, but you gotta believe out of everyone that was in this match, if anyone can do it, it's Simmons, but now she's stuck in the Valentine's ball.
Yeah, that vicious submission maneuver. Diana Simmons nowhere to go.
Didn't tap though. Rolled out.
And drag.
Get Fox right there.
Fox. No, this is big leg of Diana Simmons.
No.
What a chop block.
God.
Vicious chop block there by Nancy Valentine to take out the legs of Diana Simmons, the Brazilian behemoth in a tremendous amount of trouble. Face buster. And that could be it right there. She's over slightly out of position, will it matter? No,
it is.
Foxy Valentines retain the tag team title. They're doing it again.
They put out a huge challenge that just seemed too much for them to take on, and yet somehow, somewhere, they are still tag team champions.
They've simultaneously kept their belts and destroyed the division in one foul swoop. They win.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea.
True Force gone, high energy gone.
We have
No
Dare.
Oscar team.
We have Dare and the Outlaws left. I mean, obviously, new teams may step up, but this is arguably the toughest division to break in NEW. Absolutely
The streak
insane.
continues. Incredible scenes.
We will see you next week. Thank you and good night.